So this video isn't really fully necessary, sort of, but I feel like I should just go ahead and post this now. I should hopefully be back soon. Who's to say for sure? The new board is in, however, I'm now ordering a new CPU. Once the CPU arrives, I'm gonna go do all the assembly stuff at that time. Supposedly the CPU is going to be here tomorrow. I don't know. Originally, it was saying it was going to be in today, and that got delayed to tomorrow, but we'll see. Should hopefully be in soon. I can do all the assembly, I can get it working, provided that does actually fix the issue, and I'll be back. However, I also wanted to address one other thing. There was a previously recorded video, one that I did, it was an interview, when I interviewed Jake of Citizen Soldier. I'm just putting this out here now because it feels like it's a required thing to say. As of the current moment, one of the people in that interview has nothing to do with me at all, has actually blocked me now for some reason. I don't know why. I never did anything to them, but suddenly they decided they don't like me, which honestly doesn't really bother me any. But the other person I haven't spoken to, they were always much closer to the person that blocked me than they were to me, so I don't really anticipate much there. All this to say that going forward, there will likely never again be an interview that is done as a collab with other people. In fact, the more likely thing you will see is me alone interviewing artists because of the fact that I find it easier for me to interview an artist alone than I did for that entire situation. It felt weird, uncomfortable, and not to mention the fact that now, because of a bunch of BS drama that I don't even know what happened, I have no real connection with either of the people I did the interview with. And so, because it's just easier to not put other people's faces on my page that in 2 weeks could decide they no longer give a shit about my life and want nothing to do with me and just block me, there's likely to never be another person's face other than my own and whatever artist I am interviewing in any of those interviews going forward. Truthfully, it's better not for me and for everyone else, because why should I give anybody a platform if they're going to decide they don't like me randomly without reason? And me talking about this, it's like, well, why are you saying anything if you don't really care? And that's simply because of the fact that I don't care that the person decided they don't like me and they blocked me without any explanation. That's entirely on them. It's entirely their prerogative to be a shit person. There's no real way to sugarcoat that. That is entirely their prerogative. They're allowed to be whoever they want to be. And saying it the way I did seems rude. However, when I've done nothing but support them and be a good friend to them and they decide that suddenly they don't like me, that's proof of their character, not of mine. So, going forward, I do intend on trying to do more videos once my PC is up and running again for interviews and stuff. I'm going to get back to streaming then, hopefully. But also, one of the important things to keep in mind is that I am going to start doing video editing for a friend of mine. I'm already sort of their pseudo social media manager. Once I have my PC up and running again, I can start editing their videos for them. I can start doing everything that they're asking, they've been really asking me to do, which is going to be a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it. It's a weird sense of peace away from everything when I can just edit videos. So, hopefully, going forward, things kind of smooth out. Things start to improve. Hopefully my PC is back up and running once I do the new install stuff. That shouldn't be much longer. But I just wanted to kind of get on here, do a little bit of a yap, to let you know that I have not forgotten. I am trying to get back up and running. The new board is in. Well, it's arrived. I shouldn't say it's installed. It's here. I'm waiting for the new CPU to arrive. Going to do all of the install things that I need to do. And if it fixes my PC, awesome. If not, fuck me. Because I don't think I'll be back up and running then for another at least 6 months, because I got a bunch of stuff going on that's really slowing down my progress of, being able to purchase more parts then. So I got, I'm trying to move, trying to get a place with my fiance, trying to do a lot of things. And I got to make sure my dog gets food, I get food, we all have a place to stay, all that stuff. So hopefully I'm back soon, but this is a bit of an update on my PC situation, and partially an update on, interviews going forward will not be collab interviews, it'll just be me interviewing. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I do hope to see you guys again soon in my streams.